Today was a day that I really enjoyed because I did a lot of farming and work in my garden. I started the day off just like helping around the house, but later on, when the sun came out, I did a lot of work in my garden, which I was really happy about. I actually spent the majority of my time for like 4 hours just weeding the whole like garden bed, and it took ages, and I'm not even finished yet. Another thing I did, I found like a big pot with some aloe vera plants in it, but like 5 aloe vera sprouts, and then I individually like took them apart, planted them in different places. Also, I planted a pineapple a while back, and that's growing beautifully. And today I also try to make an ecosystem. So I got this big white plastic container, and I put a layer of substrate, which I use small rocks I found in my garden, and I just wash them a few times, place them in the bottom of my container. Then above them, I put a plastic sandwich bag, put some holes in it with a fork, put that above that, just so it acts like a filter. And then above the filter, I put layers of really high quality soil, like soil I dug up from the very depths of my garden, very moist soil with like lots of animals, worms, insects in it, and ants. Above that, I put a layer of moss, and then in the actual enclosure, I put some ants and like whatever I could find, honestly. But I felt really guilty about taking the ants away from their home, so I make sure to leave the container out in the open. I did not close its lid, I just left it in the bush, so if the ants do want to crawl out, they can. Today also, after spending like 4 hours outside, I also practiced a bit of guitar. I'm like pretty bad at guitar at the moment, but I will get better. Yeah, too scared to play anything in front of the camera at the moment. But when I get better, I will do that. Also, I got to release a song by the end of this year, so I have to get my game on in music. I have to like songwrite and play and like compose and everything, so I'm looking forward to that, towards that. Also, just before recording this video, actually, I had like this online tutoring class of science, and my teacher was this doctor in chemistry, so they got like a PhD in chemistry, and they were teaching me about chemical reactions and like reversible reactions, how we use the chemical notations and stuff. I found it really informative. And the main reason that I do these tutoring calls, well, I don't think I do them anymore. I think that was the last one. But the main reason I did it today is not really just for the marks, so I get better marks at school in chemistry. It's so I like talk to these people, and all their knowledge just comes to me. Knowledge that they've taken 5-6 years to get comes to me within a few hours. It's really amazing, you know, just speaking to someone, not even wanting to get a lot of information out of them. You can learn so much things, and it's genuinely one of the biggest miracles. Like, you can transfer knowledge just like this. All you need is time and just talking to the person, and you could get pretty much like so much infinite knowledge that way, but we don't have infinite time. Today was a nice day. I love spending time outdoors, and genuinely such a gift, and I'm grateful for my garden. I'm grateful that I have a property which I can grow crops on, which I can take care of. A property that like I can shape whichever way I wanna. Grateful for that. Know a lot of people don't have that, but I'm grateful I do. And I'm gonna make a really good garden. Alright.